Right. Is those the type of games you really enjoy? I mean, it was physical, a lot was going on, crazy plays, fouls, technicals. It seemed like that was your kind of game.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was chaotic. It was hectic, and I strive in those moments, or try to at least. Tonight was a good night. We were very shorthanded. But like I said before, we had a lot of guys step up. We had Peyton Pritchard come in and give us some great minutes. Luke Cornett, Sam Hauser, Blake. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great team effort. But yeah, this type of moment, these type of games, is a game that I kind of strive in, and I have to make put my paw print on. So I did that tonight.
When you throw the alley-oop off, you got the layup. How do you kind of respond when it doesn't work out? It didn't work out. It could have, but
Yeah.
How do you try to make up for that when you could have had the little dunk there and
you gotta be on your good behavior after that one. So, it's kind of tough because you got Jason Tatum screaming off the glass to you. I think anybody in my position would probably throw it off the glass to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, the ball just slipped out of his hand. It happens, but I think after that play, you just gotta keep everything simple now. You tried it, it didn't work, and that's what we did. I was mad because I almost didn't get my 10 assists because of that play.
Yeah.
It almost cost me, but we learned from it. And like I said, I'll still throw it again. If Jalen or Jason tell me to throw it, you know what I'm saying. Especially we having fun. Late in the game, I'm not throwing it, but early in the game, try to get them going. I'll do it, and it happens. But you just gotta after that, you gotta stay solid and make up for it. And I think we did that.
What does that say about the team that you're able two starters down and then Malcolm, and they're a scrappy team. They played hard. It was physical, but just to overcome that, especially kind of in the second half.
Definitely, it says a lot. We talk about our resilience all the time, and us being able to be resilient on the back of the back, playing against a really good team who's physical. They're young, and they play hard to the buzzer end. So and when you got a team that plays as hard as them, they can catch you slipping on a night. So to be able to come out to understand and be professional in the fact that it is a back-to-back, we are playing a team that we dismantled at our place a couple nights before, knowing that they were going to come out and be hungry to get a win on their home court, to be able to finish the game without our starters, like you said, and it shows how professional we are, and it shows the resilience that this team has.
So I asked about the alley-oop, but I'm also going to ask about the save to Tatum. What did you see? Did you see Tatum? Did you know someone was in that vicinity?
Yeah, so, I missed the three, and I got kind of tripped up, so I was trailing the play. So I'm screaming at Jason to take my man. He takes him, and Ivy crosses back over, and by the time JT cuts him off and he crosses back over, I was already on my high horse. And as I tip the ball, Jason knows anytime, I've told him time after time, anytime a loose ball that I'm going afterwards, just take off. I'll find you, just take off. So I knew where I was throwing it. I just was hoping JT knew that I was throwing it, and he did, and that's something you see a lot with me and him. Anytime it's a loose ball and he sees me goes after, he knows to get down the floor because I'm going to make a play for him. And that's what it was, and I think it caught everybody by surprise that I was even to save it, let alone to place it where I placed it. And then he gets it and throws the alley-oop to Grant. So, that's just who we are. That's the trust we have in one another. That's the chemistry we have to know and understand that, when I do something like that, to be in that position to receive and be rewarded for it. So I definitely knew where I was doing it, and Jason knew where I was doing it as well, and he got out at the right time.
It sounds like the game is really the ball movement. It just shows how much fun you guys are having, especially in the second half, just whipping the ball around. It seems like that makes the game more fun when everybody's getting their shots.
Definitely. For us, we know, and everybody in this league knows that, Jalen and Jason, those are our go-to guys. They're going to get their shots up, but to be able to move the ball like we do, to get everybody else their shots in the right time, it just makes their job a lot easier, and it opened up a lot for them, and that's what it does. So for us, when everybody's touching the ball, everybody's happy, we're having fun, and that is fun. When we play like that, it's fun because we understand the potential that we have. And sometimes we understand that we're going to get in those modes where it doesn't get get moved like that like every night, but we got to find a way to figure out how to win games, and we did that tonight. All right. Thank you, guys.